Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jalen Green.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Tim Hardaway is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3, small forward. And for Houston, Van Fleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Amin Thompson out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the 5. You know, Grant, it's an honor to be here on Martin Luther King Day in the NBA.
You know, B.A., you're so spot on. I mean, so much time has passed since the 1960s. But Dr. King's efforts ring as true today as they did then. I think he'd be proud of the power that players have in this league right now.
And that one's good. Green.
And that's just fantastic court awareness. Van Fleet sensing the overcommitment and finding the open teammate.
Count that one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's tipped. Thompson outside. Pass to Duren. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The quick look, no good that time. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Duren, the pass to Hardaway. Over Van Vliet. Here's Harris. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Up and over Brooks. It's hauled in by Houston. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
The last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers.
Now here's Cunningham. 20 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And Houston has possession following the score by Detroit. Here's Thompson. Duren with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Here's Şengün. Houston with another miss. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham outside. From the arc. That one doesn't drop.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Green in the post. He's watched by Cunningham. And it's Green missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Now a quick look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Second is Cade Cunningham.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Green missing.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And Duren with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. Duren's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Van Vliet outside. Brooks outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And here's Harris outside. He buries it from three. Harris has got 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Outside for Brooks. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Rockets trail by 6. Brooks finds Thompson. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Brooks from outside. Thompson passes to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Harris with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Here's Cunningham. Three-pointer. Duren, no good. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too. What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, my, oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Tate's checked in for Houston. Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. And it's rejected.
Great denial. Cunningham using every inch of that reach. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. He's checked in for the Pistons.
Number 0, Ron Holland.
Here's Cunningham. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Duren. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Şengün. Brooks finds Van Vliet. Deflected. Cunningham with the ball. Duren, the pass to Cunningham. Back to Duren. Shoots over Tate. Şengün with a steal. Here's Thompson. And it's all tied up.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Holland. To win the cold spell. Knocks it down from distance. And it's the Rockets with the ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Here's Şengün. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Cunningham. Out to Beasley. Over Thompson. Beasley misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Houston making some changes. Green's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist from Tate.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Puts the move on. Here's Duren. Oh, stolen by Tate. And stolen by Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Here's Holland. He's covered by Tate. Beasley for 3. Tate grabs the board.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
They now take the lead. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Green. Here's Shepard. Over Cunningham. Shepard. That's good.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 1. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Jalen Green, he's checked in for Houston. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Hardaway. Green against Beasley. Ooh, dismissed.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Cunningham. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Beasley against Green. Pass to Shepard. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Here's Beasley. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. More 2K action in just a moment. Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. We've got Asar Thompson, Holland out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Sasser in at the point guard position.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Shepard for three. A rebound by Stewart. The Pistons lead by 5. Inside, Holland. And stolen by Green. Back comes Houston in transition. The jump hook. Big finish in transition from Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Beasley finds Stewart. Over Green. Stewart, no good. And so it's Houston with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Whitmore with it. Now Thompson defending. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Sorry, an incredible athlete and just gobbling that one up.
Three-pointer, Stewart. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And they take the lead. Shepard's got 5 points now this quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Stewart. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And Stewart would rather be in there underneath the charge circle to score, but this time adjusting the power on that mid-range J.
Eason's checked in for Tate.
On the floor for your Rockets, number 17.
Here's Shepard. He's got 9. It's stolen away. Thompson outside. Here's Stewart. Rockets with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Shepard. And a two-handed jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Holland for 3. Rebounded by Green. Houston in the lead. On the wing, Whitmore. Jacks up a 3. No good. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And again, the Pistons missing. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. In transition. Here's Sasser. Boom! He jams it straight down.
So the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Here's Green. Finding some room inside. Green. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Greg.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
The shot's good. Holland's got 5 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Shepard following the score by Detroit. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Houston making some changes. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Green. Dylan Brooks comes in for Green. And Holiday subbed in for Shepherd. Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham passes to Harris. And here's Beasley. Back to Cunningham. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So for the Rockets, Green's checked in for Whitmore. And it's Shepherd in for Holiday. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Duran's checked in. Brent, almost your ideal shooting guard. Malik Beasley doesn't try to do too much.
The biggest thing, BA, is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in. Malik Beasley just simply doesn't give up the ball. He makes good, steady decisions, shoots the ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
And it's Harris with the rebound. Pistons trail by 3. It's Beasley on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. He's got 5.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Brooks outside. The shot comes out. The Pistons have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. That's tipped. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Şengün. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Şengün's got 6. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Over to the left wing. Here's Duran. The shot no good. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And here's Shepherd for 3. The Pistons clear it. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Şengün with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Misses in close. The Pistons have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. Fontecchio. And again, no good by Detroit. For Houston, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Duran with the bucket.
Get that ball to Duran. Reward the big man running the floor.
Rockets trail by 3. Brooks outside. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Fontecchio, the pass to Cunningham. Duran with it. Lets it fly. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Brooks from outside, and it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fontecchio. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brooks against Duran. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Well, Detroit's shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Beasley outside. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Houston making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Eason. Jalen Green comes in for Green. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepard. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. 1:51 left in the half. Here's VanVleet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. You know, Grant. And VanVleet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. VanVleet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
The Pistons leading and out of bounds. Houston will have it. Some great defensive players in our freshman class this year. Let's see who is leading in rookie steals. 5th, Amin Thompson.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can disrupt offenses like him.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. VanVleet finds Green. From 13, and a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got 3 assists now in this one. Duren, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Green.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The drive by VanVleet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And very elusive. VanVleet slipping through the defense and drawing contact.
Good on both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And here's Cunningham outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Brooks outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Pistons clear it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough. But the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points. And it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
Yeah, no question VanVleet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
And here's Cunningham. 23 points in the game. It'll count. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Rockets ahead, leading by a point. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run line. Nice drop. It's soft good. Let's hear it for the participants.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
Well, I think of Houston You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, that wasn't scary.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. Nice game, great performance by Cade Cunningham.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Dylan Brooks is out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Thompson outside. Thompson pulls it in.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Hardaway finds Duren. Thompson outside. Lets it fly from 18. Duren, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Sends it home from three-point land.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Ali, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Cunningham. Thompson, no good. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Thompson outside. Şengün, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Thompson, and again, it's Houston.
Yeah, a shot that's proved difficult for Thompson. That should give him all kinds of confidence.
Duren against Şengün. Here's Cunningham. Man, is Cunningham talented.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Thompson against Thompson. Brooks left side. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cunningham into the lane. Here's Duren. Harris passes to Cunningham. The 3 from Thompson. The Rockets pull it in. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Cunningham. Looking to get it going. And the dunk by Duren.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duren.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Green finds Van Vliet. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. And Şengün throw it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And that one's good. Duren's got 10 points in the game.
This is why Duren shoots such a high percentage. He picks those smart shots within his range.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Şengün. Here's Brooks. And he banks in the layup. And the Rockets lead by 2.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Cunningham against Van Vliet. Here's Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duren.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duren did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So the sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Thompson. It's not going to go for him. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
Duren with the bucket.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's foul number 2 for him. Green's checked in for Houston. Tate comes in for Van Vliet. And a switch here also for Detroit. Beasley's checked in for Hardaway. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for Cade Cunningham. A chance here to see the Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've certainly seen some interesting midseason storylines. Taking a look at Detroit, right now they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season.
Well, I think for the Pistons, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Beasley. Sasser outside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Duren with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Thompson. Oh, stolen by Tate. Here's Green. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Harris. And the Rockets making a change here. Whitmore's checked in. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Duran in the post. Working on Green. Three-pointer. Stewart drops in the three. Stewart's got 5 points. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, credit to the big man here, Duran, making a defensive play to get them out and running.
Outside, Green. From the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 17 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Green. Sasser defending. The three. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke. Here's Sasser. Stewart, the pass to Duran. And here's Beasley. Three-pointer, Stewart. They grab their own miss. It's stolen by Green. Back comes Houston in transition. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And it's Whitmore missing.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Duran. Harris outside. Back to Duran. Out to Harris. Pass to Sasser. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And the lead just keeps changing. Neither team can forge the clear upper hand.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Marcus Sasser. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Rockets, Eason's checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Brooks. And it's Shepard in for Green. And a switch here also for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Okay, let's bring up the list of the top foul shooters among post players this season. 5th, Tobias Harris.
And you really have to love the confidence of this group at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle from there the way many bigs do.
Big men making free throws? Who knew? These players are as comfortable at the stripe as they are in any other aspect of the game.
Now here's Thompson. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The free throw drops for Duran.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Landale's checked in for Thompson. Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Cunningham on the wing. Can he keep it going? Now Duran. 15 points in the game. Oh, stolen by Tate. They're running. It's off his leg. The officials saying it was kicked. Houston making some changes. Steven Adams comes in for Landale. And Holiday subbed in for Shepard. 56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Adams, the pass to Holiday. takes it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham looking it over. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Cunningham's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Whitmore outside. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Cunningham outside. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And Tate gets it to go. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Cunningham. Cade Cunningham with the flush.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Pistons on top, up one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Marcus Sasser is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Holland in at the 4 slot. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps. Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Eason against Beasley. Eason pass to Holiday. Here's Tate. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Third team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for your Rockets, Tate.
He hits the second from the line. The Pistons leading. Sasser with the ball. Here's Holland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Well, the Pistons shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Beasley for 3. Counted from distance. And the Pistons lead by 4.
One of the reasons Beasley's out there, they expect him to sink the 3 and spread the floor.
Pass to Adams. Now here's Whitmore. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Whitmore's got 4 points this quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Beasley misses. The Rockets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Three-pointer, Stewart. Rockets with a rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Adams. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. Adams has got his first basket.
There is athleticism inside Steven Adams that we get to see every now and again. There it was, folks.
Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. Here's Whitmore. The rebound by Detroit. Holland's got 5 rebounds in the game. Beasley for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley with the feet set knocks it in.
Ooh, poked away. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Pulls up for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got 4 rebounds in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Tate. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Isaiah Stewart. He's off on the first. Houston making some changes. Şengün checked in for Adams. And Williams is subbed in for Holiday. And a switch here also for Detroit. Cunningham's checked in. Detroit has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Stewart. Down low. Kicks it out to Cunningham. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Williams with it. Sasser defending. Here's Şengün. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Montecchio with the ball. Guarded now by Whitmore. There's Cunningham with a 3. A 3 ball, no problem for Cade.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And Şengün throw it down.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Cunningham outside. The 3 is up. Tate grabs the board. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Williams from long range. Holland with a rebound. And the Pistons shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. He tries the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Sasser. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Eason finds Tate. Now Whitmore. And that one drops. Whitmore's got 6 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Cunningham outside. Takes a 3. Cunningham drills it from way outside.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. will go for a different look here. Dylan Brooks checked in for Eason. Thompson comes in for Tate. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Whitmore. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Williams. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Green for three. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Green's got 13 in the second half. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The three from Thompson. The shot that time not on target. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Green. Oh, Green just explodes to the rim.
Talk about using that speed. Green to the rim with ease.
And here's Cunningham outside. Offensive rebound. Duren finds Harris. There's Cunningham with a three. They need this. Knocks down the triple. Cunningham's got 42 in the game.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Hardaway against Green. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just a rookie with Thompson already taking and making big-time shots.
Harris passes to Cunningham. And the Pistons, another three.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham as a young star is bringing to this game.
Brooks outside. 4-3. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Cunningham with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Cunningham going to work inside.
And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Thompson. Brooks from outside. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And here's Harris outside. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Houston with another miss. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, and they take the lead. Cunningham's got 49 in the game.
Oh, Cade Cunningham answering that call.
VanVleet against Cunningham. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Rockets trail by 4. Şengün, a screen on Cunningham. Here's VanVleet. VanVleet missing again. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. And it's Cunningham missing. Houston shooting around 53% in the fourth. And they get it. And the layup is good by VanVleet.
I mean, you have to love the intensity VanVleet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
And we've seen him do it in finals games. VanVleet loves the big spot. Wants to be that guy.
Hardaway from outside. Pass to Cunningham. The 3 ball. Outside Hardaway. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. and the Pistons lead by 6.
That is a gutsy shot from Hardaway, and he comes through.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Harris outside. The offensive rebound. For 3. Drains the triple.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
"16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. It falls!
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Here's Brooks. No good on the quick 3. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Now here's Duren. So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now let's take a